Right, the next part to the FindMax is to create your return functions, and here they are over in member. So in order for this program to work, the calculator is going to need the height, the width, the size and the bit depth. So I need to return those 4 things. So I need to write 4 individual functions. Remember that a function can only return one thing, so you have to write 4 individual. Now, what's slightly different about a function is that instead of writing void means procedure, what we need to do is say what data type it is that we're returning. So I'm going to write public int, and then I'm just going to call it getHeight. And that's just the way me and Mr. McCart have always written them. It's just get and then whatever it is that you're returning. And then the code is dead simply return and then whatever it is. So I'm going to copy and paste this code. I'm not actually sure that that is that much quicker because the code is so small, but that's what I'm still going to do. So there's my width, and I'll change it and then paste it again, and this one will be the bit depth, and return the bit depth, and then finally the last one is the size. Now that one there's a float, so be careful to change it to float or you'll start getting loss of precision errors and whatnot. So I'm going to call that get, I think I called it file size. I'm hoping again I stuck with my normal naming conventions. There's obviously a possibility that I've been a complete idiot and I haven't. So in here I've just called it size, the variable. That's me being lazy, you know what I'm like. So if I hit the compile button, I've got no syntax errors, so I'm happy that now in my other procedure where I've done the calc max and it's like get the file size so we can compare it and be able to set the height and the width and the bit depth, I'm happy that that stuff is now all getting passed across.